Hi and welcome back. So last time we managed to cross the desert and we ran across a couple of notes, some journals, and a bat demon. And as we made our way through the desert, we managed to come across a river that has this tiny little island on it, which I like to call Bunny Island. And we placed our first little house or base right here, and we placed a fire pit or campfire right here, and we were in the process of making a porch on the back. So today, what I figured we could do is we could just go ahead and get all of the workstations placed down, and then we could craft ourselves a little bit of a better weapon and a little bit of some better armor as well. And then I also decided that I'm going to change my weapon style. I'm going to actually do sword and board this time. I'm going to do mace and shield. And when we get thralls later on, I'll give one of them daggers and probably the other one a two-handed weapon or something, just so that way we can have some variety with it. And also we can, if I have two thralls that have two different weapons, and I'm using a mace and shield, we can give the creatures that we attack, or the humans also that we can attack, different type of status elements like bleed damage and sunderates and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building these workstations. And off camera, I went ahead and got most of these, like the Thrall Taker. Also got iron tools, the tanner, carpenter, blacksmith, and the improved campfire as well. And also noticed that our equipment was kind of low on durability, so I went and repaired those as well. So now we'll go ahead and start working on these. I think the first thing we're going to get is the furnace, so we need a lot, 250 stone for that one. And also, as I was doing those attribute or the knowledge, as I was working through that, I didn't have enough to get the armor, which I should have known to get that beforehand, because that gives you the armory table. And I definitely forgot to do that. So whenever we level up again, I'll make sure to do that. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get our stone, because we're working on the furnace first. Looks like we're going to ourselves a crocodile. And this will be a good test to see. Oh, come here. Let's see if they snap to you like I was talking about before. Still doing the moonwalking. I couldn't really tell with that fight if he did snap to me. But it seemed okay. Definitely need to get the skinning knife onto here just so I can get the hide from it. Go ahead and heal back up again. Definitely need to go ahead and start putting that meat onto the fire so that we can get some cooked meat. This looks like we're starting to get hungry. We are going to need eventually, or yeah, eventually we're going to need multiple furnaces, which I might go ahead and get the necessary ingredients or stone to get two furnaces built. And I believe with the points that I put into the for the encumbrance, it'll take a little while before we get encumbered again. So we might as well collect as much stone as we can for those two furnaces. And we went ahead and gained our levels, so I'll make sure to get the armor knowledge. That's new. Oh, shit. I'm assuming this is from the event. Let's just see what happens here. Well, that thing wasn't as threatening as I thought. Just got deleted. All these two shellbacks. But what? Okay, what does it have? A gnarled fang and a hunter's satchel. Okay, let's see what this... Okay. Shredded roast, aloe extract, a flesh map, stone skinning knife, which we can actually drop that, and some gold coins. I wonder if these gold coins can be used just like with the Age of Sorcery, where you can turn them in to get like different rewards and stuff, or packs, or maybe even thralls. I'll have to look into see if that's the case. Let's see what this flesh map does. Okay, so it's kind of like the Age of Sorcery map. We'll have to, look for landmarks to be able to find out where this is located. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that one as well later on. Cool. All right, how much stone did we gather before that incident just happened? Just need a little bit more. Okay, we should have enough to make at least 2 furnaces now. Alright, we can put these 2 out here, right there, and 1 right there. And we can use this one for iron once we start getting iron ore, and then we can probably use this one for stone to make bricks. And we'll eventually need to make another one for when we start doing steel. And then we may need another one to do like hardened steel and things like that, but we'll see as we go along with it. And let's see what else. Let's see what do we need to make now. I guess we can start working. Oh wait, we need to get this. Yep, before I forget it again. There we go. As it bugs out. There we go. Apparently I just had to double click it. Okay, so now we can go ahead and make the armorer's bench, which we just need stone, wood, and twine. And we'll go ahead and get all the necessary materials for that as well. I honestly can't think of the god's name on the top of my head, but I think that's what those werewolves are related to. And I wonder if the event actually happens within that god's realm that you can do. And it's really bugging me that I can't think of the name of that god's name. It'll probably come to me later on. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool when I start to figure out how this event works. See, what do you get when you skin it? Probably just usual things. Yeah, hyena pelt. I know we don't have any wood at the moment, so we'll just use that to burn it. And we can get at least one of them. At least one grilled steak. That got us up to halfway, and we'll obviously do it again once we start getting the materials for the armor table. We definitely need to repair our pickaxe. Go ahead and repair our hatchet too. Though to be honest, I'm not exactly sure as you know, towards the lore. I don't know if those are actually werewolves or not. I mean, obviously you get hyena pelts from them, so I guess they're more like whatever a werewolf would be in a hyena form. And I'm sure it probably tells you in this when you talk to the NPC. I think they might tell you exactly what they're called. But right now, I do not know. Okay, cool. We got the wood and the stone. We just need to get some more plant fiber to make the twine, and we'll be good to make that armorer's bench. go ahead and make all of that plant fiber into twine. Let's see, do we have enough now? We do. Cool. We'll just go back and we'll put that down. Also need to keep an eye on that the journeys here, because when you do these journeys, you can apparently get some rewards from them as well. And right now we've gotten a good chunk, or maybe a good chunk of the survivor journeys done. So it looks like the next thing we gotta do is gather some branches. But yeah, we'll definitely have to work on those as well. Okay, so we need to put, I'm gonna put this armorer's bench right here. Looks good. Well, let's kind of move it back a little bit. Yeah, that works. Now the next thing, we can go ahead and make the tanner's table, so let's go ahead and do that now. We'll put that here. And what's next? Guess we can go ahead and do the tannery table. So we need bark this time. We can get that by using our pickaxe on a tree. And then we guess we need some more stone and wood. Alright. We'll go ahead and take care of that. Okay. Need the wood now. Okay, let's see how much wood we've got now. Okay, we've got the necessary wood, so now we just need to get the bark. And we do that. We may have to fight these. Oh, they're dead. Okay, never mind. The crocodile did it for us. So to get the bark, we're going to have to use our pickaxe to hit these trees. I believe... No, it's not. It looks like those trees, but I think it's these right here that you get vine from. Yep. Alright, crocodile. Yeah, that fight right there seemed to be a bit better than the previous one. And I got a kind of a gauge of what, you know, with And I wasn't being blocked by any of the trees or anything like that, but it seemed like it was a pretty smooth fight. He didn't snap to me at all. Or at least in this fight he didn't, so it definitely felt smoother. I will say that. Okay. And let's see just how much bark we have. And we have enough to build it. We'll definitely put that workstation outside. I think what we'll do is we'll put that on the other side, right here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, what's next? We could do the blacksmith's bench. We are capable of getting iron, but I don't think we'll do that today. We'll most likely do that next time. So we'll keep that in mind to do that next time. And we definitely need to put our altar down as well. So it looks like I think that just double make sure. But it seems like we got the most of the basic, other than the blacksmith table workstation. I think we've got all the workstations we can put down right now. Okay, so now I think what we're going to do now is go ahead and start trying to work on getting a little bit better armor and a better weapon. So let's see. And the armor I'm thinking about doing at the first. Okay, so we do. Okay, we're going to need quite a few things. So I believe, let's see, go ahead and get the hide that we have. We definitely need to put that onto the tannery and get that started so we can start making leather. And we need to put this here. And while that's doing that, we'll grab some more bark. Okay, what do we got now? An armor of 1. Unfortunately, we'll have to knock them out. Sorry, not knocked them out, actually, like, killed them.
I never wanted to be here.
But we do actually knock them out whenever we want to get them to be on the Wheel of Pain. Since we don't have any of that built right now, we can't exactly do that. So unfortunately, we have to kill them. Looks like we got an Acolyte journey unlocked. I wonder what that, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so basically it's basically just a religious journey. And we can definitely get the first one done. Or the second one too, as soon as we get the altar placed down. Let's see, so now we need to go ahead and put this here so we can start making some more leather. Okay, so let's see what we need to do next. We've got the leather going. So with that, okay. What I might do actually is go ahead and start working on getting. We obviously need to get the necessary materials for the armor that we want to get, and for the weapon, because we're definitely going to need iron. So what we're going to do is first get these doors built, because I just realized we haven't made those doors yet. And then we may go ahead and go do a iron run. And perhaps get some coal too, so that way we can get these furnaces going. And then we should getting close to making the armor that we need, or that we want to make, and the weapon. But first, let's go ahead and get our attribute points put in. So for the sword and board, I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of points into vitality. Let's see, get it close to the first tick. Add in 2 points of strength. And let's go ahead and put 2 points into grit. And go ahead and put that last point in vitality. There we go, got our first tick. And we gain passive health regeneration, which that's going to help a bunch. Looks like we need to make another torch, it seems like. But let's see, let's go ahead and get these doors done. Since we've been going over there a lot, I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to go this way and get some more plant fiber over here. Oh, that's a mini boss shellback. And another one. Oof. Dang, I'm getting hit by double whammies now. Bro, he just yeeted that. He just clapped him so hard, man. Alright, let's see. What can I do with this? Yep. This might not work. If you can do that jumping maneuver, there you go. Nice. Go ahead and skin this. So since we're going to change our weapons, might as well go ahead and make just the basic stone club and the wooden shield, which we need twine, of course, and stone for that. Oh, and look at right there, we got ourselves an iron node. Go ahead and collect that. And while we're here, might as well collect some more stone as well. Okay, so what about those doors that we need to build? Okay, just need the twine to be made. Like 20 of those. I believe we might be able to get that stone club and stone shield made along with the doors. So as soon as we collect these plant fibers, we'll go back. Yeah, that felt better. Absolutely. Alright. Let's see. Cool, we can make those doors now. Put one like that. Actually, I'm going to change that. I want the handle inside the house. Here we go. And put the one on the other side right here. There we go. Cool. Now we've got our doors. Now we won't have any unexpected visitors coming in and trying to kill us while we sleep. Yeah, it's looking quite nice. Okay, let's see about those. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the stone club. And that wood shield. And we'll go ahead and replace our weapons. Looks like we're getting quite full on our inventory and getting close to encumbrance, so we'll go ahead and put the things we don't need into here. Yeah, we're going to need to build another chest. We'll throw away the human flesh for now. Don't need that. And put those arrows up. It looks like we got our first stack done, so let's do this. Throw away those daggers until we use them, and we can just make some new ones later. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do now, I was talking about earlier, was going out and getting some iron ore, which we're going to definitely need for this armor and these weapons that we're going to need. So let's see, we can also take that reptile hide, put it here, and we can strip it to get strip hide, which I believe gives us hide, so we can use that to get leather. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and repair again, and then we'll go ahead and start doing our first iron run. So we did level up, so now we can get some more things. And let's see. I am going to get the fence maker, because I think we're going to put a fence around the porch out in the back. Yeah, we'll get the torch bear. Why not? Because we're going to need to put some couple of bracket torches on our base. And we'll get the clan emblem workstation as well. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and do our attribute points as well. Put that in strength. Alright, let's go do our iron run. I'm just going to kill this other mini boss here and see how we do with our sword or mace and shield. This may not work out in my favor. Yeah, this may not work out. Oh gosh. Gotta find a place to heal real quick if I can. Oh, that fight didn't start out as I wanted it to. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. But it's definitely doable. It's just that that other shellback got in the middle of the fight and threw me off. So we will definitely try that again. Also just realized the shield's almost broken too. It's really strange he's not attacking. Is he bugged or something? Yeah, he must be bugged because he's not attacking at all. Well, that's kind of cheap, but hey, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Now, when it comes to iron, a really, really good place to get iron would be over here. In this little valley right here. But I think there's a few of them scattered about around here that we can get. Like one right here. Which that didn't give me anything. We're definitely going to have to change that key binding for the shield. I do not like it over here on the control. It's just very awkward having to press the control button with this. And we may actually have to go over there because I honestly cannot remember where some other nodes are over here. I know there are some. It's just that I'm just not entirely sure where they're located. So we'll just make the long trek over there to that Iron Valley and gather as much iron as we can. What's that? I wonder what that beam of light is over there. I wonder if that's something to do with the event. If I can remember correctly, it did something like that too with the Age of Sorcery, where there was I think a red beam of light coming out from over in that direction somewhere, that led to a like a sacrificial type of ritual thing. So it may be that, it may be the same thing. Gonna have to check that out later. Now with this place, there's a lot of rock noses here, so we'll have to be extra careful while we collect our iron. I mean, these things aren't particularly that dangerous. They're very slow, so you can actually maneuver around them pretty easily. But if you get a lot of them on you, it can get very hairy quickly. And they have a lot of defense too, so it takes a minute to kill them. What's cool about these two is like you can also mine stone and ironstone and other things. I think crystal off of them as well. And there's like different types of rock noses too that you can kill that give you different things. Huh, looks like we got a tier completed. Was that from one of this? Was this from the journeys? Or was that from... Ah, okay, it was the battle pass. Cool, okay. We'll have to look into this more detail later on. Okay, this is going to get kind of hairy. I'll have to retreat from this. So we got 109 ironstone. We'll collect as much as we can, probably until we get close to encumbrance, and then we'll head on back to the base. Or it might be now that we go back. Well, there's a good chunk right here, so we can grab some of this without waking up that rock nose over there. That should be, I think, enough for right now for our first iron run. So we will go back. I think that will get us about, I want to say 15. I mean, we're definitely going to have to come back and do a lot more iron runs for sure, but for now, this can get us started. But yeah, we'll go back to the base and we'll get these into the furnace. And I just now realized that I forgot to get some coal on the way over there and on the way back. So for right now, until we get the coal, I'm actually going to go grab some wood and use that as a resource for the furnace. Oh! And we just got killed by the eel. Very nice. Okay, better make sure to look and see where he went. He's right over there, I see him. Wait, what couldn't be removed? Huh. I guess it was nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and put the wood in there. Alright, so we got the iron in there, and it should make, oh good, about 75 to 76 iron bars. That's pretty good. Cool. Okay, well I think I'm going to end it here for this episode. We didn't unfortunately get to make the armor that I wanted to make, and the weapon as well, but definitely next time we'll have to work on those and get those done. We'll definitely have to make a couple more iron trips, iron run trips to get some more iron to put into the furnace. We'll definitely need to go get some coal so that we can use that as fuel for the furnace. And hopefully soon we can go and do the dredge dungeon once we get a little bit more established and get some of the equipment that we need. But yeah, consider dropping a sub or liking the video or sharing it, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.